Sounds a bit more encouraging. I think we've got the engine going. You happy with that, John?
Yeah, that's good, sounds good.
Okay, good. We've actually got a plane, because we haven't taken off yet, but... And I must admit, looking at the watch, I'm just starting to get a little bit worried about this, but anyway, we're doing it by the book, just remember.
Then there was another problem. We'd need to take off from the actual taxiway.
The runways are completely waterlogged at the moment. They're grass, so are you going to be okay on a taxiway?
I've done it once or twice.
Which all meant we were losing time.
But we weren't, we were flying. Instead of your regular 15 miles an hour ferry, we got the 1996 Fast Cat, which went at a staggering 40 miles an hour.
We have our destination in sight. We are so close to Membridge Pier now. It's literally within spitting distance. All we've got to do is hope that there's a bus that's on time and that we get there. And one more thing. This is going to be ours.
As you can see, it's kind of curved.
So everything now depended on a trusty 172. It had served the world for 60 years, but would it now help us in the ultimate challenge to beat Joe?
Full power.
It's time to catch up with them now.
300 RPM. Positive airspeed. 55 knots.
And we're airborne.
So breathe in, let it go. Don't think so much anymore.
We need a bit of luck on our side now, I think, to try and beat the guys, but we'll do our best.
So we were finally getting underway, but we still had to get round Gatwick's airspace, we had to go down to Guildford, and in fact, instead of reducing the number of miles, it was actually going to be more miles than we'd started off with from Surbiton.
How long do you reckon it'll take us to actually get there now? What do you reckon?
Well, I can tell you it will take us 37 minutes. Golf Echo Tango, west of Reigate.
Golf Echo Tango, Roger, look out for microlight.
Rubbish day to be on a train.
That's a good point. They're going to be pretty choppy, actually, aren't they? They're going to be bouncing up and down on those waves on the water.
We're just about to stop and it's got rocky and it's not going down too well with the old stomach. Anyway, we should be getting off soon. Okay, we've got to try and find the bus station, bus timetable, my God, and then hopefully we've got about 20 minutes when we thought they would get there from now, so.
How fast can we go?
We're just we're still close, coming up to our 100 knots.
So what's that in miles per hour, roughly, do you reckon?
Oh, probably about 120 miles an hour.
And against that sort of speed, we were relying on a bus to take us the last 4 miles to Bembridge.
Down there, okay. Right, you need the number 14 bus. And the next one, they go every half hour, the next one will be at 20 past 12.
I have a feeling we might lose this now. That is so gutting because we've been so close. If I hadn't gone to the wrong ferry port.
Hello, my beauty. This is the winning coin, okay? This is the winning coin.
Golf Bravo, Yankee Echo Tango, Cessna 172, overhead Guildford at 2,300 feet on the...
So we'd done the diversion, we got to Guildford, now we just needed to turn south down to Bembridge.
Well, we might have missed the bus, but we didn't want to let it get us down, so we ordered a British favourite.
Hiya. Can we have 1 cotton chips and 1 chips, please?
So maybe it's a little bit more drafty up here, but on a train you don't get views like this.
We have to squawk 0431.
Just wondering how well we're doing, and it is a little bit misty up here, although the visibility is still fantastic today. But looking ahead of us, you might just be able to make it out. The all-important Isle of Wight.
With Rick catching up, this wasn't exactly the time to get on the slowest form of transport on Earth.
Well, we're just going to coast out over Havant on the south coast, across the Solent. See the Isle of Wight in the distance. probably about 7 kilometres.
Well, this is basically where they were. It took them 2 hours to get down to here, didn't it?
Yep, that is correct. So what we'll do is we'll slow up a little here. There's obviously a lot of traffic.
The problem with Bembridge on a sunny day is it is incredibly popular, and so we had to go round in circles quite literally while we waited for a slot. Surely now, almost in sight of the finish, we weren't going to be beaten by a bus. We waited a couple more minutes, but then we just couldn't stand it anymore, so we decided to head in.
See the field?
Yeah, and also I see the pier.
Hey!
There we go. That's where we've got to get to, that pier down there.
No mistaking Bembridge Pier either, with that boathouse on the end of it, owned by the RNLI, who use it to rescue sailors that get in trouble.
Okay, we're on full flap.
A bit bumpy.
Bit lumpy.
Man, this is so slow. Come on, we are so late.
The Isle of Wight is one of the prettiest places in the south of England. No surprise then, it's actually got 2 airports. Just down the road is Sandown. It's a grass strip. It's a cute airfield, the Halle Berry, so to speak. This one, Bembridge, is more like the Tom Hanks. With its asphalt runway, it's dependable, and you know you're always going to be able to land. So we were finally at the Isle of Wight, and we were now a few minutes ahead. Okay, we're at Bembridge Airport, so now all I have to do is get hold of a taxi so that we can get down to the pier. There's a board over here, which has got a whole load of taxis on, so who shall we try here? I've got Bembridge Harbour taxis. Let's give them a call.
So tell me that again. You've missed the ferry and the bus.
Yeah, it was really close, but we missed both of them. I couldn't believe it.
So where are you at the moment, Joe?
Well, we've just been having fish and chips.
And where is that fish and chip shop?
It's in Ryde, near the ferry port.
So you've got to the Isle of Wight, but you're not here yet?
Yeah, we're on the bus, but we've still got a few miles to go. We'll be there.
Joe, what can I say? What can I say? It's such a shame.
We'll be there, Vincent. You just wait. Whereabouts are you?
We're currently at Bembridge Airport, and we're just about to get a taxi down to the pier. So we should be there in a few minutes' time. I'm so sorry for you.
Not over yet. Don't get too smug.
See you later, Joe. We're winning so far.
Go on, turn right, go on, come on. Hi there, you come to take us to Bembridge Pier?
So we're into Bembridge now. I'm not quite sure where we need to get off, but I asked the bus driver nicely and he's going to tell us where we need to get off, so we're nearly there. Come on! Really, really want to win this.
Thanks very much for collecting us. How long do you reckon it'll take to get to the pier?
The pier? You mean the lifeboat station?
Yeah, the actual lifeboat station.
2 minutes.
About 2 minutes.
Which way is it to the pier? Left and right. Brilliant, thank you. Okay. Apparently it's about half a mile up there. We've got to go left, right, and then we're there. So let's go. I'll tell you what, I wish I hadn't had those chips now, but Richard, this is ours.
For us, we still had a mile to go along a twisting road, but we had a car.
Is that the pier down there? Just at the end?
Yeah.
Yep.
It's sort of sunken.
So we're moments away now. I don't know how far Joe is. That's the pier. This is the pier, the lifeboat station at the end of it. We're looking back towards mainland Britain, mainland England over there. And all I got to do is touch this coin, this ferry coin, on the pier. I don't know, John. I'm just wondering.
I should savour the
I'm just wondering whether we should wait maybe for a while. I mean, they're, I don't know, probably about half an hour away. And yet, somehow it just feels so close, so close.
Do it, man.
Do it. Are you sure?
Well, maybe not.
No, I think we'll leave it a little bit. We'll savour the moment so that when they actually turn up,
we'll be standing here ready to touch it. I think we'll do it that way. It's just too no. Someone's running down there. Joe, I haven't touched it yet. I haven't touched it. Look, I'm really tempted. I'm really tempted. No. Oh, hang on. In the spirit of fairness, why don't we do it in 3, 2, 1? And we
Go on then, mate.
Okay, so you ready? 3, 2. Sorry, I beat you.
Oh, well done.
Well done.
Oh, I can't believe you won. Oh, I so thought we'd do it as well.
If you haven't signed up for email updates yet, please do so at www.fullfat.tv. From the whole team, we hope you have a wonderful festive season, and we'll be back next week with another Christmas special ahead of next year.